Well, hello. Hope you're having a good day. It is Friday afternoon, man. This day has flown by. Got up and worked this morning, ran some errands, and you know me, I'm not a fan of errands. I just don't like them. I don't think anybody does. Came home and have been working on various things, and I wanted to tell you and show you a few things. I have been looking at that little wooden thing on the bottom of the nook, and I'm going to have to make a new one. The grain has to go this way. It can't go this way. So I went by Lowe's and bought another piece of plywood. I'm calling it plywood because basically that's what it is. It's just compressed board with maple on both sides. So I am going to be working on that, and that's okay. I would feel better if the grain goes the right way. I have been getting a lot of questions. Sorry if this is noisy. I've been getting a lot of questions about what makeup I'm wearing, and I was wearing Laura Geller makeup for quite a long time. But my face can be really dry from the retinol, and I started using something in the cabinet that I've used for years before Laura Geller, and I ran to Ulta to get a different shade because I think the shade is maybe one shade too dark. But this is what I'm using. It is by IT Cosmetics. It's their CC Illumination, and it is a full coverage makeup. I think I might have gotten the wrong one. Hold one moment, please. It's actually the correct one. The one I have on right now is light to medium, but like I said, I think it's a little too dark. Even the lady at Ulta, I said, is this shade a little? And she said, mm-hmm. So I went with the light. And if this is too light, I can always mix it with the light medium and it will work. So this is what I use, and I think it's great. It doesn't really settle in your wrinkles, and it's got 50 SPF, which is even better. I did grab Lancome's Skin Refining Setting Powder because there is no color in this. The other setting powder I had does have color, but this one does not. This is what this looks like, and this is a setting powder, and it's clear. It's clear. So that's what it looks like on your finger, and it's supposed to, like, this is really going to do anything right now, but it's not supposed to have a color to it. There's no shimmer. There's no nothing, and I will use it after this to set the face. I usually don't talk makeup, but here are some other products that I use every single day. This is Tarte's Creaseless Corrector. This is Peach. This is so good for underneath your eyes, especially if you're tired and you've got dark circles. This covers it. I put this on, then I come back with the concealer to cover it up because this looks scary, but this works really, really well. Even if I don't have makeup on, I use these two. One other thing, my sister has to paint her eyebrows on, and so do I. I don't hardly have any eyebrows. And I've used the eyebrow pencil. I've used pencil. I've used powder. I've used the 3-prongy thing, and I just can't get those to work right. So I get this inexpensive. This is NYX Lift and Snatch. This has got a very hair-like end to it. And I'm going to try to do it here so you can see it, but I draw my eyebrows on, and that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. They're hair-like strokes. And mine is in, what color is this? This is ash brown. I did get one that was a little lighter. This one is caramel. I don't know if that's going to work, but those are the two. These go everywhere with me. everywhere with me. So if you don't have eyebrows, if you've got dark circles, if you're looking for a good makeup, I gotcha. Show you these really pretty pillows I got off of Amazon. This one I had out during Christmas, but I think you could still use it in the spring. This one is one of my favorites. I think it is so pretty. It's got some orangey brown rusty flowers with a white background. The print is on the front and the back, and it comes in a lot of different other color choices and sizes. I have a 20 by 20, but I have a 22 pillow insert. This one is also so nice. It's so soft. It's got the pattern on the front and the back. And again, it comes in a lot of different colors and sizes. This one, I love these prints. I think they're so fun. It comes again in a lot of colors. The print is only on the front. I grabbed this light green. It is super duper soft. It only has the pattern on the front. Comes in a lot of colors and sizes. And then I grabbed this one also. I just love throwing a bunch of patterns in together. I think it just makes everything pop. I was just getting ready for bed and I was looking through messages and I saw a couple came through about this necklace. I wore this yesterday. I layered it with just this pendant and I think it looks really cute. I've never layered this with anything before. But I got this from Amazon, and this also comes in a mini. So if you don't like it this big, it comes in one that's a little smaller. It's really good quality. It is, if I'm not mistaken, silver that's dipped in rhodium, so it looks like white gold. But it does have 3 different lengths, or 1, 2, 3, 4 different lengths that you can choose. But I wore it on the longest yesterday to layer with this necklace.